Welcome to the vlog where I take 1 week off of work, not to go on vacation, literally taking the week to get things done that I just have been wanting to get done for a while and see what it would be like to work for myself. So what a full week of working for myself and living my best life would look like. So yesterday was Monday. I actually did not film anything because I really wanted to rest and just live the day for myself. In the morning, I did a 1 hour visualization journal prompt and it was incredible. And then I worked out. I did a very short home workout and then I showered, worked on my actual job because I did have a meeting that I wanted to get done before taking the week off. And after that, I went to my boyfriend's parents' house for lunch. In the middle of the day, I called my parents on the way there, completely stress-free. It was really nice to just talk to him in the middle of the day without any stress, really. And then I worked on editing my YouTube video for the rest of the day, which I finished and I will post today. Today's gonna look kind of similar, but we are doing a few new things, which I'm very excited about. We have our laundry washing. My laundry basket is finally empty, which is like a freaking milestone. I had my lemon water already, so now it is time for my coffee. My absolute favorite part of the day. Mainly because it marks my morning. Next thing on the list is journaling. I'm obsessed with my morning journal. Like, there is literally no activity that I enjoy more. I wake up a little earlier, like at least half an hour earlier than I usually would, so I can journal calmly. Sometimes I don't have that much to say, especially if it's just like I'm stressed in the morning. But if I have time, man, do I love it. I like to pack my supplements because while I journal, I take the first morning batch. Okay, now it's time to do another core workout. A very short core workout and then shower because it's quite late in the morning. It's 11. Okay, these are the ingredients for my breakfast. I know it's super late, but I'm still gonna have breakfast because I think it's so important to get all of this in. Also, I'm gonna add an avocado. I have endometriosis and I'm working on my diet, on improving my diet and eating anti-inflammatory foods and loading myself with antioxidants and omega-3s, broccoli, etc., etc. So I'm trying to eat as much vegan as I can, which is not a problem because I don't eat meat. I bought this Alpro yogurt that's kind of sweet, and I made these chia seeds they're not the best, but I made these last night. But anyways, we're gonna mix that with yogurt and some blueberries. And then I'm gonna make a little toast with goat cheese, avocado, important, and salmon, which is apparently very important, and a buttload of water. The base with our cheese and avocado. And now we're gonna put our salmon on top. Okay, so as you can see, my morning routine is like hours long, but also look at this. Oh, I love it. This is the nutritious breakfast that I would have on the daily, and also I would kind of like systematize so that it wouldn't take me like 6,000 hours. Anyways, we have our flax seeds, blueberries, chia seeds that have been soaked overnight, the Alpro vegan yogurt coconut flavor, which is delish because it's kind of sweet, not too sweet. And I did really want to work from a cafe and get my YouTube cover done like in this morning hour. And looking outside, it is kind of like a sunny, beautiful fall morning, so I would love to do that, I'm not gonna lie. But I also really want to go to my parents' house and just spend some time there. So I'm gonna call them actually. I'm gonna call them. Thinking out loud really helped. I'm gonna call them, see if they are even home and available. And if they are, I'll go see them first. If they're not, then I'll just go to a cafe and work on my video. So I have spoken with my mom. She is actually leaving tomorrow to Italy. She's having a last minute preparation kind of day, so she asked me to come by later in the day just because she has a lot of things to get done. So I'm just gonna go to where I had planned, the breakfast place nearby, and I'm gonna work from there. I'm gonna help her book a car for her trip, and that's the current plan. And I'm gonna edit the thumbnail for the video I'm gonna post later in the day. Yay, let's go. House, back to editing my thumbnail. Just got home. I did a thing. I went shopping. I had a gift card that my aunt got me when she came here to Madrid, one of my aunties. And so I decided to go to Zara and use it. But obviously I spent double the amount on the gift card and I'm super happy about it. At the same time, I'm gonna be short on money by the end of the month. I know it. But let me show you guys what I bought. I'm very happy because I think that my autumn winter closet is kind of, actually don't even have winter clothes out yet. My autumn clothes are just my summer clothes, to be honest, because it's pretty warm in Madrid still. But I'm gonna show you guys because now I have an autumn and kind of like going into winter closet, so I'm very happy. I feel like I don't have to buy that many things. So this morning I went to a cafe, worked for a bit. It was like 12:30, but people were having lunch and talking about very stressful things, so it was just stressing me out. It wasn't the vibe. So I came home, I got my luggage with all my very like summery clothes that I packed in the morning, and I took that to my parents' house. But I'm gonna show you guys what I bought. I'm gonna finish my thumbnail and then my boyfriend's gonna be coming over. We're gonna take a walk outside and then I think we're probably gonna order in. Let me see how much I walked today. Okay, cool. 5,700. Nice. I'm so happy to be back home, honestly. I love this moment. I came back home in the after work traffic, which is literally what I wanted to avoid for a week. I just wanted to like forget about traffic, etc. And it just felt like I was coming back home from work and my body and mind were like stressed and miserable. Like automatically it's like I went into that mood even though I didn't have a work day. So much to like just work past. Like this week has been so useful to see. I mean, it's only been 2 days, but it's been so useful to see like all the things that stress me out, how my body and mind react to that stress, and like I have a lot to just think about and a lot of like realizations that I need to change something. Okay, jeans. They are a little bit tight, and in my wash they'll probably get tighter, but they are the perfect length and height. So they're beautiful color. I love this color. They go with literally anything. And now the shirts. Everything in Zara was like semi-transparent, and everything is like glued or hanging from a long sleeve shirt, which was very complicated to try on in the dressing room. But I love that this shirt came with this piece inside because now I have an inside piece to wear in all the transparent shirts that I'm gonna buy this year. It's kind of sexy, kind of still like, you know, very chill. This can go inside. A nice belt. I need to buy a black belt. It also works with a brown belt, I guess. Love it. I can wear this with like little booties, winter booties, with anything. I feel like this is also like dress up, dress down. I need to do something about my hair. And yeah, absolutely love it. They had it in gray. This year I want to wear like different colors, different styles that are gonna keep people surprised. I feel like once I wash it, it's gonna shrink, which would make me very sad because I love this oversized look. I can put it in with a belt, a brown belt. I can wear it out. I can wear it with a short skirt and long boots. Ta-da! I feel like this is super cute. The color is the same as that sweater. Puffy, so it's kind of like more wintry. And I can wear it with like fluffy boots and be all cozy and cute, or I can wear it with like cute booties. I can do anything with it. This is the top. Accessorize it full. I really like it. And also, I just don't have anything to wear at night. I am thinking that I need a pair of booties. And the other thought was that I'm super scared of my washing machine breaking all my new clothes. So I saw that Skims has this like bra that matches your skin tone. I literally need that and want that. Okay, we're done. Now I'm gonna go shower and wash my hair because it's horrible. I literally have like 2 hairs left. And when it's oily, it's even worse. I'm gonna get a treatment done. Like, it's just taking some pills. And I'm gonna do it for some time until a little bit of hair starts growing, and then I'm just gonna try and do like natural methods. So I do want to start investing a little more in like higher quality pieces than like Zara, because they last way longer and look really nice. But for the time being, this is what we're working with, like just a few fun pieces from Zara. Okay, I've put away the clothes, put a few things to wash. I'm dressed. We're gonna go take a walk, and then I'm gonna get into my comfy PJs. I'm gonna finish editing my video cover, and that's about it. A well-rounded day that I'm very happy about. So, good morning. The noise levels are insane. Anyways, I put on this unironed t-shirt, my sports shorts, because I'm making it a habit to do an at-home workout every morning, even if it's super short. It's just 1 round. Today I'm gonna try 2 rounds or 3 rounds of my workout. But first, we're gonna have coffee and journal, and we're gonna hydrate a bunch. I have therapy at 12, and I'm having lunch with my boyfriend again. And in the afternoon, I have plans with a friend and her boyfriend as usual. And yeah, the rest of the day I'm planning on working on my YouTube. I didn't post my video in the end, so that's what my priority number 1. And my priority number 2 is working on my scrunchie brand, my vegan silk scrunchie brand, and starting the second YouTube video. Anyways, let's go. I removed the protector on my camera, 2 of them, and I can't stop dropping my phone. But anyways, this is the most impressive part of it all. Yesterday I got in 10K steps. Let's see if it's still loaded there. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, guess not. Anyways, yesterday I got 10 steps in, or a little bit more. So I'm super proud about that. Yesterday I didn't have any endometriosis pains until the nighttime. Today I feel like a bit of pain, but we're not taking anything. We're just continuing with our supplements and our healthy diet, and I hope that is enough, to be honest, and that I have another painless day. That'll be incredible. But yeah, it's going so nicely. I'm very happy. So now we're gonna hydrate a bunch and also have some coffee and journal. And then we're gonna do our little workout, shower, work on YouTube, because I still haven't posted the video that I mentioned yesterday. And that is top priority today. So we're gonna do that before therapy. life squishing through my car door with my oversized XXL backpack. Just finished therapy. That was such a good session. I had a little coffee break where I edited my thumbnail and posted my video, finally. Now I'm headed to lunch with my boyfriend. Huh? Selin. Yeah, me encanta. Sorry, that was such a good one. Just got back home. Such a nice evening. Went to my parents' house for a very short period of time, picked up my dog, and then I think I came home. I just was horizontal for like 2 minutes, and then I went to meet my friend and her boyfriend for a nice dinner. It was so cute. They allow dogs. It's a French place, so I realized in Paris, dogs are allowed everywhere. So I don't know if that's why dogs are allowed in here, but they're allowed both inside and outside, which is still rare for Madrid. And yeah, I'm gonna watch some Made in Chelsea or Love is Blind, and I'm gonna go to sleep ASAP. And tomorrow I have again lunch at my boyfriend's parents' house, and that's about it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you got this far. I will leave my conclusions for tomorrow night because I have some thoughts. But yeah, thank you for watching. Bye. I do have a few conclusions from that week that I took off. I do have a few conclusions about that week that I took off of work. The video was actually just 48 hours of that full week. But here are a few of my conclusions. 1. It seems I had a lot more time for a slow morning, healthy habits, a healthy diet, a healthy lifestyle. I got more steps in. I got better quality meals. I did better groceries. I cooked more. I wasn't exhausted and overworked, and therefore just in survival mode. I was in creative mode, and I just had a lot more time to work on my health and things like that. I loved having slower mornings, but I realized that I still have to wake up a little bit earlier just to not let the morning just get away from me, because I realized that if I don't wake up earlier and I just have a super slow morning, I spend the entire morning on my morning routine. I don't want to like lose my morning. And then another fun fact I observed is that if people know that you are taking a week off, they will invite you to more things. They'll invite you to plans, they'll invite you to lunch. And I think that it's important to also have boundaries and have a schedule, because if not, you just say yes to everything and you end up kind of like missing the entire day or not being able to get work in. So, fun fact. I honestly thought I was gonna have so much time and I was gonna like pop out 4 videos for YouTube, etc., etc., and I was gonna be like super productive. I popped 1, just 1. Also, working from a cafe is so overrated. It was kind of like my dream scenario if I were ever to, have this life that I dream of, right? Turns out it's just like there's bad Wi-Fi, there's a lot of noise, there's people around. So it's better to go in like the early morning when there's nobody, avoid lunch times, and also try to go to a cafe that has like a good Wi-Fi. Pretty basic, I know. I'm gonna cover my crotch because it looks kind of funny. I think that there is I think there's so many pros to working from home, working for yourself. But I do think there's an aspect of like freedom that I like crave and like fantasize about that might not be the case when you work for yourself full time. And B, I think there's also a few things that you can really implement into your life while you have a 9 to 5. So yeah, I'm yet to discover what they are. But yeah, I mean, waking up early, having a slow morning, you can do this if you have a 9 to 5 or a 10 to 6 or 10 to 7, whatever it is that your structure is. And I also think that, anywho, those are a few conclusions from my 1 week of working from home, working for myself, and pretending that I am a full-time content creator. I hope you enjoyed the video. I definitely enjoyed my week off and filming it, and I would do it again. In fact, I think I'm going to take, here's another idea for myself. I think I'm going to take, and I saw this somewhere else, I'm going to take 1 day off. I don't want to say once a month. I'm definitely going to do this like once a year, like take a week off. Or I'm also thinking of the option of taking like 1 day off every 2 months or something like that. Because I guess like I don't need a full week, but add it to the weekend. I think it's kind of nice. So I might do that. Anyways, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next episode.